Hello guys, how are you doing today? Trust everything is fine. This is a new video to talk about few customization that I've done on SMS system, but the focus today is just going to be on the lot and batch number system. So if you are familiar with the demo, you can actually access a highlight of those features here. So I'm just going to focus on this to do a explainer video on it. So if you need to have more understanding about lot number and batch number, you can click here to read more explanation about it. But for a business that has a regular inflow and outflow of products, having a lot number and batch number system makes it kind of simple and makes monitoring your inventory very simple. Okay, so without wasting much time, I would just have to log into the system to show you more about this lot number system. Okay, so now the lot number system, the way I've designed the system, starting from the list product page, you can see product that have been marked to require lot number and a batch number from here. So this column indicates products that you have marked to track with lot number and batch number. So actually, lot number and batch number simplifies goods tracking. So how do you mark a product for um, to require a lot number or batch number? Is when you're creating a new product. You can either do that through when you're creating a new product. You simply have to check this box here. The box says that the system will require you to select a predefined lot of product batch number during the product purchase. So telling you more about lot number, you can also have, there are some settings that I've put in place to enable and disable this feature in case if you don't deem it necessary for your kind of business. So um, in fact, I just took time to make some of the modules in the feature and the system in a way that you can enable or disable the ones that you don't need. For instance, if you don't, your business doesn't require you to have a quotation module, you can disable the quotation module from here. The same thing goes for some other systems too. Then I know I also implemented a lot of notification alerts as well, so you can also have any of the notification alert. You don't need to be popping up disabled here. You know. Okay. Then for the lot number, so you have the feature to enable a lot number batch number from here. Then you can also have multiple lot number in one single purchase. It all depends on what you want or how you want to operate your business. You can also have single lot number. You can also have the system automatically generate this batch number for you. So this is just where you set this. So this multiple lot number allow multiple lot number in a single purchase interest. So is that if you want to allow that, you say yes. If you don't want to allow that, you can say no. Then auto generate batch number is when you set it to yes, the system will generate the batch code for your product that you're purchasing at that moment. But if you set it to no, it means that you already have a kind of a predefined batch number that you will need to be selecting. So these are a few things you need to do that. So without wasting much time, let's quickly just have a look at how this thing is done, starting from the purchase mode. From the product module, I've already shown you how to add that. You know, when you're creating a new product, if it's already an existing product, you can go to product edit and also have the feature to enable that. Then another thing you also see from the model here, if a product has been enabled for to require lot and batch number from here. So for product that already has been enabled, you see that the answer here is yes. So another thing here too is that you can see from this product model, you can also have a look at different product quantity in different product batches or lots. So the batch number, the way it's handled in the system is somehow dependent on lot number. So lot number kind of generally signifies, let's say, the shipment number, while the batch number is directly related to product. So kind of you have lot and batch. Okay, so let's take a look at purchases. So when you also come to your purchase list, list purchase page, you also see purchases that has product with batch number. So you also have, this is the column for it. So this column gives you the list of batches in this purchase entry. So also have a module dedicated for lot number and batch number management. So here you can see list of lot number, you can see list of batches you have created in a lot. You can also see list of products, product batches. You can add lot number, you can add batch number. So you can add lot number. At some time you're creating lot number, you can also add other batch number that is in this particular shipment or lot. So you can also, for if you're dealing with product that has expiring date, you can also create the kind of add the expiring date for those different batches at the same time. I've already created some batch number and lot number, which I will show you from here. We have two lot number here. That's this, and this column shows you the number of product batches in each of these lot. Then here you see the number of batches in this lot. The batches, you can have different products. You can have multiple products in the same batch. So you can have multiple products in the same batch. So that's why you have a column here that shows you the number of products in that batch. And you also have a column that shows you the number of batches in that lot. Okay, so this gives you the list of lots, and like I said, you can add and create more batches. So when you're creating a batch number, you have to first of all search for the lot number you want this batch number to belong to. Then enter the batch number, enter the expiry date. You see this expiry date field if you have enabled product expiry from the system settings. So if you don't have that enabled, this batch expiry date will not be there. Okay, so if we're adding new purchase now, from add new purchase, so you also have the option to create batch number from here. You also have lot and batch number from here. Then you also have the option of creating lot number from here. So the batch number and lot number module, I've made it in such a way that it's easy and well simplified. That managing your inventory makes it easily, especially when you're not making sales. When you're making sales, you can decide to sell for the particular batch, and the system will keep a simple track of that batch until you finish selling it. So as it is now in the system, both selling, transfer, uh, purchase, stock count, especially the in-app stock count feature, and product adjustment, you can all do that by the product batches. I will just try as much as possible and be swift enough to also demonstrate a bit of these activities. So let's assume we are making a purchase entry. So we select the supplier, then we have some product. Let's add some product. So we're buying this core item, which is a drop. So once you select the product, the system will automatically, especially if it's a product that requires lot number or batch number, the system will automatically opens this modal for you to select or search for the lot number that it belongs to. Then when you select the lot number that it belongs to, you also have the opportunity to search for the batch that this lot number belongs to. So once you select the lot number, the system automatically assign the expiring date of that batch, the batch number either, that automatically assign the expiry date of that batch number as a product expiry date. For those that deals with product that expires. So if your product doesn't expire, once you won't have this expiry date option, especially when you have disabled it from the system settings. So from here, we can enter the quantity we are buying. Let's say we are buying 100 of this, and we submit that. Let's get more. Let's take a product that doesn't require batch number. Okay, this requires this water. Let me take this off and get a second one. This one. Okay, so this doesn't have require you to select the batch number or lot number. So how do you identify that from the purchase here? So you see, when you see this icon, it means that this product require you to have a lot of batch number, but this one that doesn't require doesn't have this icon. So you can also confirm that from here. Say require lot number or batch number is no. So let's buy 50 of this. You can have as many products as you want. And since we also enabled multiple lot number, we can have products too with different lot number. So the first lot number we selected here was lot number 40. This lot number. So that's the first number we selected here. So we're going to select a different lot here. So we select lot 2, this one, and we select a different batch. Okay, this is the batch we have here. So we'll call this 150. You can also have different products in different batches. Okay, for instance, this particular product we have this in this batch and in this different batch. So we can still have the same product, but now in different lot number or different batch. So let me select 2 and have it in a different batch now. So we'll have, let's say we have 20 of this in this batch. So by the time you are done with these and you're done adding all the items that you want to add, you can submit this and the system will create those products and make those purchases, and the purchases will also be in the different batches that you have as you have acquired them. Then you can also, the good thing here too, you can also print a new barcode for this product that you have purchased. So simply when you come here, you click on print batch code number. So when you scan this barcode, the system automatically picks from the inventory of that particular batch. So it doesn't give you the option of selecting from different batches. So I will demonstrate this as an example. So I have this product. Let me copy this at the barcode that is printed. So we'll go straight to any of the module. We can go to POS module. Let's go to the POS module. So from the POS module now, if I simply search this, the system exactly load this product from the inventory that this batch belongs to. So you see the total quantity in this batch is 230, the expiry date, the batch number. If you come back here, okay, this is, we already have existing products in it before. So if you click here, you will see the different, this is actually the batch or the lot that is coming from. So when you make this sell, the system will deduct this product from not any other batch from this batch. See, we have 3 different batches here. This is the one we are making this sales from. So let's say we are selling 30 from this. So the system will deduct this 30 from this and not from any other batch. So let's just go ahead and complete this. So let's say it's paying via cash. So when this is completed, if we go back to this list product again, the product we sold was this, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that was it. So the quantity is now remaining 200. So the system deducted exactly from the batch that you wanted to be deducted from. Okay, the same thing goes for transfer. Might not have time to demonstrate all that, but when you're adding a transfer, when you're searching, okay, going back to this, when you also, let's say you don't have batch, you don't have the batch batch code, the barcode of the batch numbers printed. You can also search when you're searching for any products. The system give you a list of them based on the batches. So you get to see both the quantity remaining in different batches and their expiry date. So you can actually select make sales from any of the batches. Okay, so the same thing goes for transfer when you're adding transfer. As long as you have quantity in any of the batches, as long as you have quantity there, when you're searching, the system also gives you option and based on the different batch, you can select the batch you want to make this transfer from. So the same thing also goes for in-app stock count. When you're performing stock count on the system perform the stock count based on batches. And the same thing goes for adjustment, product adjustment. When you're adjusting, making adjustment to any particular product, the system also does it based on the batches. So that is it. I just swiftly try to wrap this up because I don't want the video to be long. If you need more details or more explainer video on this, the demo is out there on Cloud also. I'll drop the demo link as well for you to have a hands on some of these features. Thank you very much, and I'm also running a special discount at the moment. So if you are interested in any of these features of customization, please feel free to reach out to me on any of these following medium, and we'll talk business. Thank you very much.